Hi everybody, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. On today's video we're going to be reviewing the new WINMAU EvoX MvG darts. Now I've been desperate to get a set of these, and on my recent trip down to St Helens to visit the new mega store, I purchased a set of these. Now I'm really looking forward to trying these. I've not done an MvG set of darts yet, and I like the look of these. They've got a new atomised looking grip. They've got that diamond little speck through it. It's really nice. They're £89.95, so they're not cheap. They're quite expensive for a straight barrel dart. Excuse me. They only come in 22.5 grams, which is a bit light for me, but I'm going to give it a bash. So let's do the usual. Get them on the table, get them on the board, meet back here, do a little recap and give them their ratings. On the front of the MvG EvoX darts, you get a nice picture of Michael van Gerwen. You've got that EvoX logo with MvG design. You get a nice clear window showing you the 3 barrels and the point protector. You've got Michael's signature telling you they're 90% tungsten and 22.5 grams. On the rear of the box you've got the EvoX logo again. Evolve, Master, Create, Your Evolution. Tells you what's included. You've got 3 EvoX 90% barrels, 3 Vecta shafts, 3 Prism Delta flights and 1 point protector. Inside the box, the darts are presented in a little foam insert, keeping them all in place with a little slot for the 3 stems and the 3 flights. Now these are only available in one weight. They are 22.5 grams and they are 53mm long by 6.25 diameter. They are £89.95 and available from St Helens Darts Megastore. I've got the new MvG EvoXs on the table and they look amazing. They look absolutely amazing. I'm going to take 2 away and focus on 1. Now as you can see, you've got that silver point at the front. And I'm going to say straight off the bat, these darts are not cheap. These darts are going to set you back £90. And for £90, I don't expect 28mm silver point. I don't expect a silver point in the darts. I expect something that's going to reflect the rest of the dart. I think this is a major letdown for this dart. Focusing on the front of the barrel, you've got that ball nose, little bit of smooth section, then you come to the ring grooves, this atomised finish all up the barrel, really nice, and you've got this little diamond effect in the barrel. It looks spectacular. You get another smooth section, then you get the same section repeated, but you get gold plated ring grooves. You've got 4 of them up the barrel. It is absolutely stunning. Little MvG logo. You've got the WINMAU logo. It just looks spectacular. So let's take some measurements on here. So on the front, the length of the barrel is 53.1. It states it should be, where is it, 53, so it's just a little bit up, and the diameter is 6.25, and that's just a little bit up as well, but nothing too serious. Drill depth at the rear, 14.61. As for the stem is the Vecta medium black. It looks like a short to me, does not look like a medium, but it does state on the website it says Vecta medium black, but I'm going to say that's a short. I'm not going to take that out because getting them back in is a nightmare, so I'll try and measure it with it on. 39mm, so that's not a medium. That's definitely not a medium, that's definitely a short. And you've got the EvoX flights. Now we'll measure the flight, see what size that is. That's 34.5, so that's equivalent to a number 6, but it looks awesome. So let's get these onto the scales so we can get them over to the board. That number one, 22.62. That number two, 22.62. That number three, 22.63, 0.01 of a difference. Full setup, 24.37. On the front of the Michael van Gerwen EvoX, you've just got a standard steel point, silver point. Then you come up to that beautiful atomised front. You've got that little bull nose. Then you've got the diamond effect, little milling cuts with their ring grips. Then you come to the smooth section about 1/3 of the way up the barrel. Then you've got more of the atomised ring grips with those diamond effect milling. You've got gold effect rings, more diamond effect on the rear. Then you come to the rear smooth section. You come to the vector stem and Michael van Gerwen's new EvoX flight. I've got the new MvG EvoX dart set up. Not using supplied setup, because I don't want to damage them. I'm using the WINMAU Fusions, as you can see in white. Now these are the intermediate, I believe. Yes, intermediate length. Standard shape. First of all, I'm going to say you notice the difference in weight. At the moment I'm using 24g darts. These are 22.5. It's only 1.5 grams. But you do notice it in your hand. I'm having to change my release. So, with a different weight. And one thing I'm going to talk about right now is the fact they're going to come out the board really easy. There's no resistance with those silver points. The actual barrel is really nice, but they are a little light. Oh, I'm liking those ones. The grip rating, I'm going to give the grip rating on these. I'm going to give the grip rating nowhere near as high as it says on the WINMAU website. I'm going to give it a maximum of 2.5 to 3, and that's all over. I'm going to struggle with these in the 2-1 challenge, I think, just down to the weight. But I'm really disappointed in the points that's in these darts. I don't know whether it was to keep the cost down, but these darts are up at the £90 range, and I've not really kept the cost down with the point. Just, I'm not going to be confident that these are going to stay on the board. If you get a deflection in the board and it hits the flight and goes in and it's just hanging on in the board, if they were black points, you'd have more confidence. But as I said, I can't fault the actual dart. That is stunning to look at. So I'm going to have 3 more, and then I'm going to do a 2-1 challenge. Oh, 30. Ooh.
60. Cowboy, you require 141.
Oh.
67.
And there's the point.
Cowboy, you require 74.
Oh, wrong bed.
44.
Could get you in a lot of trouble.
Cowboy, you require 30.
Yay!
Let's get shot and a match. Cowboy.
Yeehaw! So let's recap on the MvG EvoX darts. As I said earlier, they're only available in one weight, 22.5 grams, and they were just a little bit too light for me. The more I used these darts, the more I would get better with them, if you know what I mean. Simply because I've been using 24 grams recently. Normally I'm a 23, but I've switched to 24 because a set of darts that I've now got as matched darts is a wee bit better at 24. So grip rating on these: front 2.5, middle 2.5, rear 2.5. Now that's my grip rating. The grip rating on the WINMAU website is higher than that, but this is how they felt in my hand, so that's what I can give them. Value for money, they get a 9 out of 10. They would have been 10 out of 10. Excuse me, got a wee frog in my throat. They would have been 10 out of 10 if they came with a different point. But this silver point, it gives you no confidence in the board. And personally, I don't think in this day and age we need to be roughing up points when you buy a set of darts. They should come with a set of points that is going to grip the board. And the silver points just don't do it. But there is other materials out there that are silver that stick the board really, really well. So I think that companies need to go away to the drawing board. Go and get that, because there is other companies using a silver point that has got a good resistance in the board, but these just don't do it. It's just a different grade of stainless steel. That's all it is. A different grade of stainless steel, and you'll find it sticks in the board a lot better. So based on my match darts, the Loomis darts, the Data Dart Loomis, these get an 8.5 out of 10. They're a smashing dart, and I would urge you to go out and get a set, but I would get them repointed. 2 on average done it, 50.25, 12 darts, but I missed 3 darts at double. If that first dart had went in a double, that would have been a little better. But I would happily use these. They are a cracking dart. The only thing, as I said, that lets it down is the point. And at £90, I'm expecting a better point than that. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the little like button, click the notification bell so you don't miss out any videos in the future. If you take the time to leave a comment, I'll take the time to answer it. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review. Yeehaw!